Testing. testing. Right. Oh no, I need water. Welcome back to another one of whatever these are. Weird news adventures. As you know, it's getting more and more challenging. But, you know, that's what I signed up to do. It's a small sacrifice made in the scheme of challenges that can be made. That makes no sense. I'm so tired. We're gonna try to find some fun stuff as per usual. So yeah, time to hit up the Beeb. Oh, we've got positive headlines. That's a shock. Lockdowns in Europe saved millions of lives. KKK leader charged for attack on protesters. That's positive. And then some not so positive. Yeah, not so positive. Okay, cool. Great. Challenge stands. Collector says his $1 million treasure hunt has been won. Oh, is this the Forrest Fenn one? Oh, baby, somebody found it. He's this art dealer who lives in Santa Fe, New Mexico. I think it was in 2010? Was it 2010? Yes, 2010. He wrote a poem in a memoir, and that poem was actually a set of clues to a literal treasure chest that contained about $1 million worth of valuables, and somebody has finally found it. I mean, people have died looking for this thing. Yeah, 4 people died. Man didn't want his name to be released. Yeah, I bet. He's now got $1 million, $1 million treasure chest. He'd packed the 20-pound, 9-kilogram chest with pre-Columbian animal figures, prehistoric hammered gold mirrors, and ancient Chinese faces carved from jade. Asked how he felt at the treasure being found, Fenn told the paper, I don't know, I feel halfway kind of glad, halfway kind of sad because the chase is over. Well, you are 89, mate. You've done pretty well. It was a good adventure. It was good. I mean, there are some really crazy YouTube videos of people looking for that thing. I'm glad somebody found it. But the poem's really weird. The poem is really, really surreal. Oh, there's images coming up for this? That's strange. Third of the chase. Oh, bloody Pinterest. Pinterest is so confusing. I don't know how it works. I just want to click on this, thank you. As I have gone alone in there, and with my treasures bold, you are brave, and in the wood I give you title to the gold. And somebody figured it out, which is impressive. So well done you. How to write emails in a pandemic. Why is it different? It's not that kind of virus. That is very... Honey, you don't need to wear your mask at home, dear. That's a bit weird. Ending an email with all the best of regards seems too detached right now. Yeah, maybe week 1 of the pandemic. What week is it? I don't even know. As San Francisco-based podcast host Olivia Allen Price wrote on Twitter, 2020, the year my email sign-off went from cheers to hang in there. San Francisco-based podcast host saying hang in there. I think you're doing alright, dear. Yes, hope you're having a great week does come off as a bit tone deaf, especially if you're telling somebody that in the US right now. It's not a good time. I know I've shrugged that one off. Justine Rogers changed both her introductions and signatures once COVID-19 hit Australia. Her emails have become, as she puts it, a COVID-19 recognition sandwich. Yeah, that's true. Not funny though. Why is there nothing funny? God, that's so privileged. We always go to entertainment and arts next, so that's what we're gonna try. I don't know why I bother. Xbox Series X readies for a pandemic launch. Biggest challenge facing Microsoft and Sony's next generation consoles might not be proving the most powerful or having the best games at launch. The fallout from COVID-19. True, less money. Supply and chain yeah, fair enough. I still think Xbox's biggest concern right now is the fact that their machine... Is there a picture of it? No, of course there isn't. It's just this one. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's like a skyscraper, and I thought most people kept their consoles in, you know, like a console cabinet, and this shape will not work. So I don't know why that passed, but it did. So here we are. Excuse me while the biker gang passes outside. Idiots. Science. R number. K number. What is this? You know what? I live in mystery. UK. Plan dropped for all primary pupils back in school. Well, UK government seems to be doing a lot of ditching of plans lately. If they could only ditch the main one. US and Canada still on fire? Yes. Oh good, we're in a recession. Terrific. Maybe millennials will be able to afford a house now. If it ain't broke, you share your oldest gadgets. These days, your shiny new gadget is likely to be rendered obsolete by software updates or a lack of them before it physically grinds to a halt. That is true, and that is a tragedy. A recent report by the consumer campaign group Which suggests the lifespan of a smart fridge could be just a few years if the brand behind it stops providing software support and updates. Okay, well the fridge is not something you want to replace all the time, you know, but I look forward to upgrading my phone, though I do know they milk us for every penny, but you know. I asked people to share their oldest working gadgets. 12-year-old TV, that's not so bad. Food mixer from 1964, that looks sort of like a sewing machine. What is that? That looks like something you'd find in a sort of cannibal's basement. That's a working toaster. A toaster from 1925. Oh no, that's too much. Just buy a new toaster. What is that? How do you clean that? I mean, I'm impressed it still works, but no, it's too old. It's too old. It's probably a hazard. Dishwasher from 1996, fridge and washing machine from 1997, Braun hand blenders from the early 90s, mid-80s sandwich toaster. Okay, at some point I'm concerned for the welfare of these people. Like, at what point are you just being crazy, you know? Just get something new, I don't know. Sarah is still using a Sunbeam iron she received as a wedding present in 1977, which lasted longer than the marriage. Maybe it's also time to replace the iron. Okay, well, gaming consoles are different. What is that? Oh my god. Armin has been using the same memory stick since 2005. It even broke and I fixed it with super glue many years ago. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna end in tears. That is absolutely gonna end in tears. Oh my god, I had one of those. I haven't seen those in forever. This man's refitted a 1975 television to stream digital video. That's actually kind of fun. I think that's cute. Oh, he has a YouTube channel. Old tech, new spec. Oh, I think your background is gonna give people a stroke, mate. But cool content, that's for sure. Nice. Some of these people I maintain are still crazy. How COVID-19 changed the big fat Indian wedding. That's actually something I hadn't considered. Yeah, I bet they're different. Are they different, or did they just say fuck it? Fuck off, bloody motorcyclist. Jeez. Wow, it could be the end of giant weddings in India. That's interesting. Why astronauts get nervous on the launch pad. Do we need an article to explain that? I don't. Miss Hitler beauty pageant entrant jailed. Oh my god, I still need water. Miss Hitler hopeful among 4 jailed. Oh no. Oh yes, actually. They've been jailed for being members of the banned far-right terrorist group National Action. Yeah, that would become clear if you are a Miss Hitler hopeful. That goes without saying. Wait, so hold on. Was the fact that she was a beauty pageant hopeful the reason why they were found out? Or like was the Miss Hitler beauty pageant a trap? That's a creative way to go about that. Hold on, wait, don't quote me on that. Let me see. They were convicted of membership. The court heard Cutter and had entered the Miss Hitler beauty pageant under the name Miss Buchenwald. No. Oh no, it's like a really tasteless sketch. Really tasteless. What is wrong with people? Wow. As an educational aside, there's a really good documentary called, what is it? I think it's called The White Right. Meeting the Enemy, this one. It's a great documentary, learned a lot. It's by a Norwegian director called Dia Khan. But back to these two. Well, I suppose that's it. If you liked what you saw here, and you were briefly amused, and you forgot all the woes of the world, even as they flashed in front of you on the screen, you know, drop a like, maybe flirt with the subscribe button. That'd be cool. Channel's still young, but could do with love. And that's it. Cheers!